Saudi Arabia and Iran have no diplomatic relations this morning, and their quarrel is now raising tensions throughout the Middle East. Angry demonstrators across the region protested Saudi Arabia's execution Saturday of a Shiite Muslim cleric. Shiite-dominated Iran harshly criticized the execution and the Saudis' Sunni monarchy. Now, two neighbors, Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates, are taking steps to cut their own ties to Iran. Holly Williams is monitoring the situation from Istanbul, Turkey. Holly, good morning.
Good morning. There were protests here outside the Saudi Arabian consulate in Istanbul and around the Muslim world yesterday. The US is calling for both Saudi Arabia and Iran to avoid escalating tensions, which could dangerously destabilize the Middle East. Shiite cleric Nimr Al-Nimr was mourned in eastern Saudi Arabia after being executed on Saturday. In a Sunni Muslim monarchy, he demanded equality for Saudi Arabian Shiites and was shot and arrested in 2012. His death has inflamed a 1,400-year-old conflict between Sunni and Shiite Muslims. In the Iranian capital, Tehran, an irate mob ransacked the Saudi Arabian embassy. Around 40 people were later arrested. But Iranian officials also decided to honour the executed cleric by naming the street after him. Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, said that Saudi Arabia will face divine retribution for putting Nimr Al-Nimr to death. In Bahrain, Shiite protesters threw Molotov cocktails, while police fired back with tear gas. In Indian Kashmir, police used rubber bullets against furious demonstrators. And in Shiite-dominated Iraq, this crowd burned a picture of the Saudi Arabian king. The Saudi royal family has opened the gates of hell for its rule, said this man. In Lebanon, the protests were peaceful, but the Shiite militant group Hezbollah described Al-Nimr's killing as an assassination. Saudi Arabia and Iran are already fighting each other in a deadly proxy war in Syria. Nimr Al-Nimr's execution and the angry reaction will only fuel mistrust and hatred. Nora.
Holly Williams in Istanbul, Turkey, thank you so much.